They cars YouTube and this bullshit.
What's going on, everyone? My name's Corey, and in this video I want to talk a little bit about stacking silver, why it's important, why I got into it. But before we start, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos, hit some like buttons, and go ahead and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any more videos. I started stacking silver at the beginning of last year. Uh, just something about precious metals caught my interest. So did coin collecting. Um, so when I started out, I had a few questions. It was kind of difficult to find some answers at first. I ended up having to go down to the local coin store to get some answers on a few things. I'm gonna answer some questions that I had and maybe you had too. First, I just want to start off by showing some shit. This is 10-ounce bar. It's pretty basic, generic, low premium. That this is a tube. Tube holds about 20 of them. You can fit 22. I just like to keep it at 20. All right. This is my first piece of silver actually, and I got it for free for like some promotional thing for money metals. Yeah, it was cool. I paid posting for it, and at the time it was good because it was spot was like $12 or some shit at the time. Here's just a couple small things, 5 grams, little fractional things. And then 1 ounce bars. That's the bullion that I got. It was about 35 ounces. Let's take a look at spot real quick. You can see here that spot. This is Friday, so the market closed over the weekend. Uh, Silver spot is 1679. This is Provident Metals website, by the way. This is a place that I would recommend. Provident Metals and eBay for sure is what I would recommend. Um, with Provident Metals, I would only do it if you plan on spending $100 or more, because shipping is free with $100 orders or more. If not, you're gonna end up paying out the ass for shipping. Now, if you want smaller quantities, go to check out eBay. Um, I'll leave a link to both websites in the description. Uh, Either way, do your price comparison because with eBay you get a lot. I've been able to find a lot of good deals when it comes to coins and bullion through eBay. But why do I smoke weed before I do this shit? With the silver rounds, they sell them in 1 ounces, 2 ounces, 5 ounces in the America the Beautiful collection. You're usually going to end up paying a pretty decent premium when it comes to the 2 ounces or the 5 ounces from the 50 state collection thing. Um, when buying silver, you can either go about it like two different ways, I guess. Me, I like to buy whatever's closest to spot. Some people they like the shinier, nicer shit, and they're willing to pay 15, 25, $40 over spot for some shit. But keep in mind, when shit hits the fan or when silver skyrockets and it's time to sell, and you're gonna want to go down to the local coin store or a place that buys silver and gold, and all they're gonna do is offer you spot. I've heard of some places offering $1 under spot, which is bullshit. Um, but if you're paying $40, 25 whatever over spot, you're not gonna get that back when you go and sell that to the local coin guy. If you have a little bit of time and you're not in a rush and you don't have to get rid of it quick, if you post it on eBay or Amazon, you could probably you're more likely to get your money back for the premium. Um, Now, when you're buying it, I stay away from Amazon. There's too much overhead. Amazon's shit is overpriced when it comes to bullion or coins. I, I stay the fuck away from Amazon. Now, what I got in here is they call it junk silver. Yeah, okay, so quarters and half dollars and dimes from 1964 and before are 90% silver. The half dollars from 65 to 69 are 35% silver. The 19, I'm pretty sure it was 45 nickel, the war nickel, that's 35% silver. Um, so that's one way to obtain silver is through old circulated coins. When you have junk silver and you plan on taking it in and selling it for melt value, make sure you double check to see what you got. For example, this is a 1932 S quarter, Washington quarter. The first year they started minting the Washington quarter. This is worth more than melt value. Absolutely. Okay. You can see 80s marked on it. I paid 70 for it. I can easily sell this coin for $100. This is a key date, so definitely double check to see what you got in your junk silver collection. How I got into it, I was tired of spending my money on stupid shit, tired of working my ass off, and I had jobs, like good fucking jobs, and I never had shit to show for it. So I wanted to buy stuff, something, make an investment, like a safe investment, whether it pays off in my lifetime or I pass it on down, whatever. I want somebody from my family to benefit from this. So I'm just wanting to start thinking for the future. I don't do that shit too much, so um, yeah, it's a cool hobby. A great way to protect your money. Instead of going out buying a bag of weed or a case of beer 2, 3 times a week, cut that shit back. Buy an ounce of silver. Check spot constantly. We not constantly. I check the shit constantly. I'm check the shit maybe like 2, 3 times a day. There's really no need for it. I'm just fucking weird. Um, so yeah, I'll leave a link to eBay and Provident Metals. That's where I would um, that's that's where I'd buy from. Preferably, I would buy from your local coin guy or whoever sells the bullion in your town or city, just so you can hurry up and possess it. Now, don't buy silver stocks online. Unless you physically possess the metal, you do not have it. Um, I'm not quite sure what else to say in this video. I think I've pretty much summed it up. Yeah, my lady didn't understand at first. She was mad as fuck that I was buying this. Until one day she said, "Hey, I want to go to school. I want to go for my CNA." I was like, "How much is it?" She was like, "Fucking $700." I'm like, fuck. Well, I got some silver, so I pawned the silver or sold the silver, got the silver back. Thank God. And now I'm just waiting to fucking cash in again. Hopefully, yeah. With as low as it is, it closed out at 1667. That's really low. All right. When I started, like I said, spot was at $12. I really wish I would have bought more of it. I need to start buying it now before it goes back up. You should start buying it before it goes back up. So make sure you check it out, that eBay link.